Good afternoon, Amazon, and welcome back to FH Group's Amazon Live stream. Today on FH Group's Amazon Live, I will be introducing to you one of our seat covers and also one of my favorites. With this style, you're going to feel like you're riding in royalty. So, this is the item. This item is called the Victorian style leather seat cushion. Like the rest of our products, this item here is universal as well. So I'm going to just explain a little bit about this item. So this item right here, it is, like I said, universal, and it does have elasticity to make sure that it fits every single seat. So the back of this seat is designed with the two corners a little bit different than the rest of the product. It is still the same material as here, but this material allows for a little bit more stretch so that it does fit around your seat. Let me show you a little bit of example. As you can see right here, it does stretch a little bit more, and that allows it to make sure that it fits nice and snug. This item, it does include two front seat covers when you purchase it. And this item, it does cover the entire front, it covers the entire side, and also it does cover the entire back of it as well. With this one, we've made sure that it works with heated and AC seats, and we also made sure that it has a pocket for storage to make sure that there's no issue when you put this cover on and you lose the actual pocket that's in the seat. Also, just by this item being on the seat, it does hold its shape. And once you take it off the seat as well, it holds its shape very well too. As I was saying, these cushions are made out of a high quality Faux Leatherette material with an additional 10mm padding and an anti-slip silicone backing. So I'm actually going to show you the backing of this one. If you lift up the flap, and you can see the little dots are all over the back of it. Those little dots are the anti-slip silicone. The high quality material that makes up this cushion, it looks gorgeous, and it gives your car an upgrade as well by providing a very luxurious look and have a very good feeling without breaking the bank. The padding makes for a more comfortable ride, and the anti-slip silicone makes for it to stay in place and make sure it does not move around no matter how much you move around. The quilted diamond pattern in the middle is made of our velour material, which if you ask me, it is very soft and super comfortable. Whew. So for right now, what we're going to do is go over the listing that we have on Amazon. The listing that we have, I'm just going to show you the function that we have for the year, make, and model. Amazon has this for all of their items that have to go into vehicles, so I just want to show you one more time how it works. So we're going to put in a 2015 BMW X5. We put check fit, and once it loads, the green check mark means that it works. Some newer and older vehicles may not be included in this feature, which is fine. We have made our own to make sure to include that every vehicle will be able to know if these will fit or not. So as you can see on the screen, I do apologize for how small it is, but as you can see on the screen, there is one item that is a detachable headrest that has a green check mark through it. That means that it'll work for this. The next one next to it is a high back, as we consider it, or a non-detachable headrest. It has the red X. This means that unfortunately it will not work for that type of seat. The bottom two is a built-in seatbelt and also airbag compatibility. Unfortunately, if you do have airbags in your car, well, everybody has airbags in their car, but unfortunately it will not work for that. And also if you have a built-in seatbelt, it will not accommodate anything for that as well. So as we can see with ours, with the BMW X5, it does fit. So I'm going to continue and explain a little bit about our actual product. So if we scroll back to the top, you're going to see 4 little dots. Those 4 are actually the colors that we have. And the color is a solid beige color. The next one is a brown and black. The next one is a pink and black, like the one that I had to show you. And the last one is a black and red one. And I'm going to show you this one in a little bit more detail once we get out of here. So as you can see with the rest of the item, we're just going to scroll over it just so that you can see it. We took our time with this item, and we made sure to add very little details to make sure that all customers love this item no matter what they got. So just imagine cruising down the road with the cool feel, of leather and quilted cushion down the middle, and you just think, ooh, I don't want to leave my car. This feels amazing. But just remember, it's not a bed. So unfortunately, you have to get out. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to close out the listing for right now, and I'm going to show you the black and red one that I was speaking about. So the black and red one, like I said, it is the same exact one as the other one, but we just made this one a solid black color and gave it a tiny bit of pop of color, just for anybody who just still wants a basic color, but just wants a little bit of detail inside of it, just to bring it out a little bit. And as you can see, it is very beautiful. The bottom cushion looks the exact same way as well. You do not have to worry about that either. So for our products, we do have a 30-day return policy. And I'm sure you're getting tired of me saying this, but our 30-day return policy has been extended so that you guys would be able to return things even after the 30 days. Especially with the holidays, we want to make sure to accommodate every single person that buys our covers, floor mats, whatever the case might be. So when you purchase these items, they do come with a little booklet, which I'm going to show you later. But this little booklet shows you all the information that is going to come with the seat covers and anything that you need help with as well. If you are more of a visual person, we do have instructions on YouTube on how to install them as well. You can also register your product for a 180-day warranty by registering with us. Make sure that you contact us with anything like that. So I'm going to show you the package. So this is what the Victorian style seat covers come in. As you can see, the box is made of cardboard, and on the front we have the title as well as the pictures of what the item is supposed to look like. And just in case you do happen to purchase more than one of these items and you want to make sure that you get the correct one to the correct person, down here in the corner it does say the SKU number as well as the color that you pick. Say if you bought a beige one for mom and a black and red one for dad. Down in the corner, you will see which one is beige, solid beige, and which one is black with the red detail. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to actually show you how to install it. So this item, it is supposed to come with 6 pieces, but this is the first piece, and the second one is already installed there. And like I said, this is the little booklet that it comes with. Every single seat cover, whether it's this one or a different one, will come with one of these booklets. Once you open the booklet, up in the corner right here, it will tell you all 6 pieces that you need. 2 backrests, 2 bottom cushions, as well as 2 headrests, and also a bag of clips to help install the seat cover. And then also, it shows you step by step on how to install the seat covers. And once again, if you're more of a visual person, we do have videos on YouTube on how to install these seat covers. And this is the bag of clips. So the first item that I'm going to start with is actually the backrest. So this is what the backrest looks like. So like I said before when I showed you the listing on Amazon, this item is a detachable headrest. So I'm going to take off the headrest for this specific one. That's the first step. The second step, you take the seat cover, and up at the top, there's a hole. So this hole, if your headrest is small enough, then you can get away with it without taking it off. But this one, for example, is a little too large, so I cannot take off this. I'm so sorry. I cannot take off the headrest. So this hole, we made sure to make large enough so that we can fit it through. So I'm going to take it right now, and I'm just going to slide it over the top. Okay. So once I have do is I'm going to take the bottom cushion and I'm going to put this on. But before I put this on, I'm just going to fold out the outer edges. So from the back, you're just going to fold it out, just like that. And do the same thing to the other side. So it looks something like this, and then the front would look something like this. Okay? So all you're going to do is, for right now, just place this right here. That's when you grab your bag of clips. And this comes with 2 butterfly clips. It comes in total with 4, but 2 are already installed on the previous one. So I'm going to take the one, and as you can see here on the slide, there is little slits. So what you're going to do with those slits is you're going to take 2 pieces right here, and then also the 2 elastic pieces. There's one right here, one right here, and one right here. So you're going to take the 2 from this side and connect them with this piece. Okay? So you put one side in, you do the other side, you take this one, slide it to the top, and then slide it right to the bottom. So it looks something like this, and they're both connected, you see? I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. I'm going to use the bottom one. It doesn't matter if you use this one or this one, whatever the case might be, just as long as these 2 are connected together with this one. So I'm just going to put that on. Put this one. This one as well. Slide that through. Okay. So once we have 2 pieces, we're going to take both of these, we call them butterfly clips. So we're going to take both of these clips, and we're going to push it through the crevice that's right here. You grab it, and you just push it right through. Once it's there, you take it, and you pull it out, so it's sitting just like that. You do the same thing with the second one. You push it, you pull it out, and you leave it just like that. Okay, so both of them have to be sitting like that. I also do advise that you take it, you just pull it. And my hand's going to make this fall, but you pull this side, and you make sure that the cushion is all secure in the front. Then you do the same thing with the other one. You pull this one to make sure it's nice and tight, and make sure that the seat cushion in the front, the top, and the bottom portion are both correct. So once those are done, this also helps because it also hides those. And also, these will be black when you receive this item. So you do not have to worry about the color contrast either. So we have a little flap that does help hide them. So the people behind you don't have to worry about seeing them. So you can make it seem like the seat cover is actually in the car. Shh. So we're just going to take this and fold it down. Okay? Everything's folded. Just want to double check everything to make sure everything's okay. And once everything's done on here, you're going to take the rest of the clips that are in here. And these clips, they do look like somewhat of a J. I don't know if you can see it that well. But they look somewhat of a J. And at the top, it is a straight line. And this one has already been opened. So what you do is you just pull it, or you pull it out, just so that there's a hole. And then the bottom cushion has about 1 strap, 2 straps, and it also has 2 in the front as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these clips, and you're going to connect it to those straps. So I'm going to take the first clip, I'm going to connect it to this side. Make sure to push the clips closed so that you do not have to worry about them coming off either in the future. So because this is a demo seat, I'm just going to clip it to the bottom of the actual seat. I'm going to take another clip. I'm going to do the same thing with this side. Push it through. Close it. And then, like I said, I'm just going to clip it to the side of the seat right here. So please understand that every single vehicle that is manufactured differently. And because these seats are universal, we tried our hardest to make sure that we came up with every idea possible for every single vehicle. So when we installed this one, for example, in a BMW X5, unfortunately, we didn't have anything to connect it to in the front. The side, we were able to connect it to the bars underneath the seat, which worked out fine. But these two in the front, we had nothing to connect them to. And that is still perfectly fine. We give you the extra clips just in case your vehicle is the type that has something to be connected to. But we just slid them right underneath, just like that. Okay? And the elastic on the side over here in the corner, as well as the elastic in the corner on this side, keeps it nice and snug. And the butterfly disc that we push through here also make sure that this pushing goes nowhere. As well as the silicone dots that are in the back, make sure to give it a little bit extra grip. So the last thing that I'm actually going to install for you guys is the headrest. So the headrest looks normal, just a black cover, and it has two clips. Okay, you just clip them together, and you're set. So I'm going to take the headrest, since I took it off, I'm just going to put it right in the middle, to make my life easy. Connect it. Connect this one. So it looks something like this. Yes, this does move around, but that is fine. Once we install it, we can fix it. So I'm going to open the Velcro that was here. I'm going to take the headrest and put it back in. Okay, so once it's slid down, the Velcro, please make sure to close it. I mean, you can leave it open if you want, but I would close it just because it makes it look a little bit nicer. I'm just going to take the Velcro, push it through, close that one, and close. And I'm going to fix the headrest so it looks perfect. And there you go. This is how you install our Victorian style seat cover. And like I said, it always comes with a passenger and a driver. We do have a matching rear. However, the matching rear does not have the quilt in the middle. But if you say, get the pink one, we do have one that has the pink details. You do not have to worry about it not matching. But thank you so much for watching us again on our FH Group's Amazon live stream. And if you have any questions about this product or any of our products, please do not hesitate to contact us by messaging seller on Amazon or reaching out to us at our phone number, which is 201-210-2426. Thank you guys. See you next time.